Today I would like to talk to you about how to build and nurture relationships. Let me first start with a story. A small boy and a girl were playing together. Boy had marbles and the girl had toffees. So what this boy proposed to the girl is that you give me all your toffees, I will give you all my marbles. Let us exchange like this. The girl has agreed. What the boy did was he kept a couple of marbles which are a little bit larger and beautiful. He had hidden them and given her the balanced marbles. Whereas the girl has given all her toffees to this boy. That day night, this boy did not sleep because he was thinking how many toffees she would have hidden as he had hidden the marbles. Whereas the girl slept very well that night. So moral of the story is you have to give your 100% in a relationship. See, whether relationship is a love relationship, friendship relationship, or employee relationship, doesn't matter. Any relationship, you have to give 100%. Second thing I would like to tell you, there are 7 pitfalls what I learned in 1975 in IMA to avoid in relationships. First one is snap judgment. Snap judgment is coming to a judgment based on early impressions. You have to avoid that. Second one is prejudice. Prejudice is basically you have certain preconceived judgment based on the past experience. Third pitfall you have to avoid is predisposition. Predisposition is hearing what you want to hear, not what he is saying. Fourth pitfall you have to avoid is preoccupation. You are basically preoccupied with your own thoughts. Next pitfall you have to avoid is projection. Projecting your motives to the other person. Next one you have to avoid very clearly is lack of appreciation for others' ideas. Last pitfall is stereotype. You have a fixed opinion of a person. These are the pitfalls you have to avoid in relationships. Next one I would like to highlight is in a family relationship, there are certain secrets. Secrets are basically you have to forgive. That's the first secret in a family relationship. Second one you need to do is give freedom to family members. Third secret you have to maintain is integrity is very important in family relationship. And one more secret is the modesty. These 4 are the secrets in family relationships, while the pillars in a family relationship are love. Selfless love is extremely important pillar. Next is the trust and faith in the other family member. Next pillar, most important, is self-discipline so that children also learn from you. And lastly, each of you is responsible to the other family member for their growth and development. I would like to give you some tips to build relationships. First is never overpower people in a relationship. Second is be patient. Third tip I would like to give you, there is no perfect relationship here. Nothing. Please accept that. Next tip I would like to give you is pointing fingers. Do not point fingers to the other person. Next tip I would like to give you is right communication, not only verbal but also non-verbal. And lastly, very, very important thing is have realistic expectations in a relationship. These are the couple of tips I would like to give you. There are 3-word sentences. If you use them in a relationship, that gets nurtured further. Like, I will be there. Or, I miss you. Or, I respect you. You are right. Please forgive me. I thank you. Please count on me. Let me help you. I understand you. I love you. These are the kind of 3-word sentences help you nurture relationship. There are certain values which you have to embrace. These values I call them as great values. G stands for gratitude. Be grateful. Second value is respect the other partner. Third value is empathy and care you have to practice in relationship. Next, extremely important is affection. And last one is the trust. These are the 5 values which I call great values. I practiced what I talked to you about these, avoiding these 7 pitfalls: snap judgment, prejudice, preoccupation, predisposition, as much as possible. I understood the secrets of family in terms of freedom, in terms of forgiveness, in terms of trusting them, being modest, integrity. These tips of not overpowering, being patient, and not showing fingers, and right communication, verbally, non-verbally. I also practice these 3 sentences: I thank you, I respect you, I understand you, I miss you, that kind of sentences. And then practice the great values: being grateful, being respectful, being affectionate, being empathetic, and being trustworthy. My friends, please learn to practice these things to build and nurture relationships. Thank you.